My friends, it's Coach Vigue. This is a Yoga for Men low back and hip stretch. Feeling tight, feeling weary, feeling unfocused, this is the stretch for you. I'm going to flash some of the benefits of why men desperately need to add yoga to their lives. This is no equipment. We just got a yoga mat here. I'm out in a park here in Tennessee, and we can make an amazing workout happen. Make sure you click that thumbs up button and subscribe button to never miss one of these workouts. I appreciate that. And let's begin. Modify as needed. Always use control. A quick 10 minutes will make an amazing difference in your life. Let's take the knees to the edges of the mat and then press back into child's pose. We're going to start by swaying back and forth to loosen up your back and shoulders. If you've never done this one before, you're going to hear all sorts of sounds coming from your spine and your muscles, and you may hear that anyway if you do it all the time. We're going to restructure everything, put everything back where it needs to be, give you that strong, flexible body. Back and forth. The back of the neck is long. You can open your hips wider if you wish. Good. Take action now. Or these areas in your back, in your hips, and the rest of your body will just fester and get worse and worse as the years tick by. Now take your left hand, cross it over your right, and pull back. So we got a nice side bend stretch in the child's pose. Little movement, always moving. I like to think of it as dynamic flexibility. It mimics real life, so you can keep moving through your range of motion. If I start to freeze to death, just dial 911, all right? But so far, so good. Let's go to the other side. Take your left hand down, cross the right hand over, and pull back. These feel amazingly good. And lots of breath work, meaning take a nice big inhale in, count to 4. 4 count in, hold it for a couple seconds, and then try to exhale every last drop out of the lungs. If you want to breathe the yoga fashion, breathe in the nose, out the nose, or do it however feels comfortable. All right, release. Now here's a real doozy for you. You ready? Here comes the doozy section. You're gonna take this left arm. We're gonna start with thread the needle. I say that like it's no big deal, but this is powerful. This is a diagonal slide right through. And you're gonna sink down towards that left shoulder. If you want more, this is an optional add-on. Kick this right foot out. I call this kind of a Spider-Man move. Everything's Spider-Man right now with my son. So this is no exception. And you're going to press into that foot. So you're stretching your shoulder. You're getting rotation. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. You're getting rotation in the back, in the low back. Shoulder stretch. You're getting a little bit of blood to the brain in this position. Oh, let's just stay here for a few days, right? Just a few days. And then go to the other side, of course. You can hold these longer. That's up to you. Take this arm, slide it through, kick the leg out if you like. I'm probably the only one doing this in the park today, maybe. Lots of breath work. Breathe in for 4 counts. Hold it for a few seconds. Exhale. All of it out. Be very mindful of your breathing. It's going to relax the muscles. It's going to inspire and never inebriate. Oh my goodness. All right. Break it up. Shoulder rolls. Always add some shoulder rolls here. Keep it limber. Keep your chest open. That means your breath is going to flow. All right. Now let's loosen up that back and hips even more. Come to downward facing dog. Classic pose. You could have your socks off. I'm keeping mine on because it's a little nippy out here. I'm going to bend my left knee. Focus on sinking that right heel down. The weight shifts back, and from here, little movements, little swivels. It might sound strange, but once you do them, like, oh, I know what Coach Vigue means. Swivels, you can also pulse it forward and back, stretching into that heel. The whole back side of the body. And then switch. Bend the right knee, sink the left heel down. These pants, I've worn these workouts for years in my videos. Same with this cap. I'm gonna have to retire these pretty soon. In my office at home, I have a little museum, and it's full of artifacts for the last 20 years in the fitness business. I'm sorry, I had to mention that. It's all fitness to me. My mind is constantly thinking about movement, flows, integrations, different ways to do things, unlocking our potential. That's what we want. I'm in my 50s now. We're always trying to unlock, improve, less injury, more flow, more excitement. All right, shake about. Right leg forward. We got a pigeon. Oh my goodness, pigeon pose. This right foot as far forward as you are comfortable with. Slide that left leg back. I'm going to start with the hands here. I'm going to rock it side to side. I'd say nothing fancy, but pigeon itself is very fancy. Oh, feel that in the hip flexors here. We got glutes, lower back, everything moving. You can also flex that back leg, stretching the quad and hip flexor. Shoulders back. Oh, so great having the sun out. You can see the breath, a little breath work right there. It's proof that I'm breathing. Now, optional add-on, thread the needle. Right arm goes forward, left arm underneath. Just like we did in the child's pose. I'm gonna just gently, because the ground is slightly cold. There's a little chill on the ground. Rocking movement. You could flex that back leg. That's up to you. And we're opening up the sides, opening up the back. And then take it to the other side. Pigeon, left leg forward. We start here. Massaging, flex the back leg. Everybody's happy. You're breathing. Making yourself more injury resistant. Got this shirt for Christmas. As the Coach Vigue yoga mat says, tuck in your shirt. Check, it's tucked in. Gives you all sorts of very useful advice. And thread the needle if you like. Left arm forward, right arm underneath. Here we are. Play with that movement. Lots of breath. Move through it. You'll feel your body youthening, unlocking what you had. Men can sit all day long, screwing up your posture, lift heavy things, playing sports. Keep your body limber. Woo, that's the good stuff. All right, down and lift into cobra or up dog, all the way up, shoulders back and down. Sway side to side. You could also flex the legs. There it is again, right there. Hip flexors, low back, everything being moved. Let me tuck in that shirt. Tuck in your shirt and change it all, right? Shoulders back. Open the chest. So pull right there. There it is. Oh my goodness, that's good. All right, release. Shake it out. How about one more? I don't want to keep too much of your time. There's just so many beautiful options. And I'm so excited to bring them to you. We're going to do what we call a garland squat. If you don't want to come all the way down, my friends, take the feet on a diagonal. Hands, there we are, hands here. Got a little sumo squat going. Opening the hips, or you could drop it all the way down. Right here. Use those elbows to press the hips open. Shoulders back and down. You could sway it back and forth if you like, or just hold right here. Definitely feel that tightness. You're creating space in the groin, my 90s grunge band, space in the groin. Opening the low back, oiling up the knees and the ankles. The toes are loose, wiggle the toes. And lots of breath work, always flooding the body with the breath. Feeling good? Think of a guy you know. You all know some guy who desperately needs to stretch like this. Maybe they're complaining they're tight all the time. They're not performing as well in sports as they used to. They're not sleeping well. They're hunched over. They're sitting too much. Share this video with them. Share this. At first they might say, what? But once they do it, it starts to turn itself around. Gives you hope. Gives you hope, my friends. That's what we want. Don't want to live our lives in pain, discomfort. We don't have to. All right, bring it out. Shake out the arms and the legs. All right, beautiful work. You want more videos like this? More yoga for men? Full body stretches, stretching the hips, stretching the back, everything. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you click that thumbs up button. Helps get this video out to more and more people. Subscribe, press it, and click the notification bell up there to never miss one of my workouts. What a beautiful day in Tennessee. Always a beautiful day to do yoga. Remember, keep practicing. Do it daily, anywhere, anytime with me, Coach Vigue. And that is Vogue with an I. It says so right here on the Sean Vigue Fitness Yoga Mat, which you can learn more about here. Hello again, my friends. It's Coach Vigue. I love that we're training together. I love it so much. I want to give you, as a gift, my most popular 30-minute yoga video ever. It's from the Sean Vigue Fitness app. All you got to do is click the first link in the comment section below, and it's yours. Go get it right now.